Words of the old Phil Taylor song, There's Only One Phil Taylor. That's an English supporter, we heard from her earlier on. But Phil Taylor has been in the most wonderful form. 15 times, of course, world champion now. And he has been throwing 9 darters almost for fun. 7 now on television and 2 in one match. You remember in that Premier League final against James Wade. I wonder if there's going to be any more in this tournament. Could well be. He won £1 million in all competitions in 2009 and is well on his way to replicating that in 2010, seemingly winning everything that matters. But Stompé did defeat Phil Taylor in the final of the German Championships in Halle in 2008, so he knows what it takes to beat the great man.
First leg, Phil to throw first.
And Phil will be very wary of that. Knows that the distance is a lot shorter than most TV events.
I'm sure if Phil Taylor could have sat down and chosen his list of potential opponents in the first round, taking out 59. The seeded opposition, the ones who he would not have wanted to face would certainly have included this fella.
Absolutely, can't disagree with that. Certainly for a lot of years, just behind Barney is the number 2 in Holland. The first of our 3 Dutch players tonight. And there's Mr. and Mrs. Power.
Stompé, a former Amsterdam tram driver, now earning a decent living. Maximum number 1. A little shake of the head. What's all that about? Where's it been? I've been so long finding my best form, and there's the 180.
100.
First leg, number 22 finish. Doesn't need to go the 18 route. Treble 10 for double 16 or bull double 8. Well, back up to lead
90.
Double 16 when he returns, which he will, with Stompé back on 2-4-1.
Stompé just trying to put a wee bit of pressure on. I'm not really able to do so with darts like that. So Taylor now with double 16 to take the first leg of this match.
Stompé not on a finish, so he knows he's going to return. Knowing Phil, he likes to go for the throat.
Game charge in the first leg.
And there's the first leg.
Second leg
on the board.
Pantomime oohing and ahhing from the crowd. Taylor not seemingly affected by it as the third dart finds its target.
99.
Well, 15 dart leg when you throw first leaves your opponent having to have a 12 or less. And as we saw in the final against Barneveld, there's only once when he threw first, he threw a leg over 15 darts.
85.
Stompé lost to Van Barneveld in the quarterfinals of the World Match Play. But as you've been hearing, he has been throwing well this year, and that's the sort of darts that he's been producing, and it's what he's going to have to find more of if he's going to push Phil Taylor all the way, or maybe even spring an upset.
180 apiece, both throwing first.
140.
The maximum score. Difficult for the opponent. You need to follow up the big score. And Stompé's doing that here. Coming downstairs, a bad lie.
116.
Good recovery shot.
Got his son Jr. with him, as Stompé practices with him.
Jacobus Stompé, as he's more better known.
That's the full 97. Sunday name. Now needs 106 to square off the match. Can he do it? Treble 18 would leave double 16.
Stay up on the 20s to tidy up.
98.
Well, he knows he's coming back with Taylor back at 179. But I'm sure Phil, he'll pressurise the double 4 for Stompé. Down for 19s, a bad lie there. Stay on 19s.
134.
Fantastic cover shot there by Taylor. Puts the pressure on Stompé.
Wonderful switch, wasn't it? Double 4 then for Stompé. That's nice. Got a match on. Stompé, who won the Las Vegas Players Championship back in June. Reached the quarterfinal in the last 2 World Championships. He can certainly play. Taylor needs to be on his mettle.
Well, I think he knew that before the game. Taylor a front runner. Well, 177 as good as 180 when you throw first. Good scoring here. Both players averaging,
60.
well, Taylor 113, Stompé in the 80s.
We mentioned those televised 9 darters. It's still on. It's still on. Oh, you can see the annoyance as that just glanced off the barrel, and the great ooh from the crowd. They knew.
That was a terrible dart. It was like watching Eric Bristow. That's how you do it, says Stompé. That's how you get the 180. Taylor still a long way ahead in this leg. Both players providing the scoring. Taylor, if he doesn't get a trouble here, it would leave the door open. Firmly shut by Taylor there, leaving himself 84. Stompé back on 261.
And needed to pepper this treble 20. There's one of them. Well, that was 3 good darts for 100.
We require 84.
Certainly was. Treble 20, double 12. 2 darts at double 12. Let's go 2 on the head and hold throw. Stompé back on 161. Will he get a throw at it?
60.
Yes, he will.
Well, he will get the chance of an improbable victory, but he's got the darts here with 161. He's got the treble 20 now. Treble 17 would leave the bullseye. Oh, that's great last dart.
Well, great last dart, but will it matter? So 3 darts. Already had 2 at double 12. Has missed with the 3rd. Double 6. Well, doesn't miss it this time. Stompé on his tail. Well and truly pulled away by Taylor. Well, 32 of that double 6.
Go Stompé now with the darts.
85.
Well, there's a dart shirt. Catch me. That's what Cole Stompé has to do now. Is catch Taylor.
$100.
Stompé's got the darts, incidentally, in this leg. Square suggesting that it's with Taylor. In fact, it was Stompé who started first here, so he has the throw advantage. Taylor looking to break the throw with the 2-1 lead at the moment.
By virtue of winning the bullseye, Phil Taylor doesn't have to break throw. If he holds, he will win. Just that cushion could make all the difference when you get a tight game. Stompé, well, 135 losing 200. Taylor back on 301.
301 then for Taylor. Stompé's on 200.
Well, 180 will leave 121. Put pressure on Stompé, which he does. That's 2 180s for Taylor with a 177. 121 when he returns. Stompé back on 200. We'll either finish, but it'll be Taylor returning to the board for 121.
What a break. 121, the required checkout for Phil Taylor. He's got the treble 20. 61 he wants. Treble 11 he's got for double 14.
93.
Well, Stompé 105.
105.
May come downstairs for the treble 19. Well, he needs to go upstairs now. Well, he misses the treble 18, so there's his chance gone. So Taylor will return to the board.
Who you required? 28.
With the double 14 required once more. He's had 1 dart missed at it. 2 missed. But you almost know that it will not happen 3 times, and Taylor now moves further ahead.
To throw first. Game on.
First break in throw. Taylor throwing first here. Stompé needs to break Phil Taylor twice, and we saw how that was in Blackpool last week.
Well, he has to continue to believe, Coach Stompé. He has to continue to throw his best darts and hope for just a little bit of a chink in the armour of invincibility.
Well, as I said before, just needs to have that 5-10 minute purple patch.
95.
2 or 3 legs on the trot, which every player is capable in this tournament, as we know.